Good morning, students. Uh, Over the last couple of days, the in-person students had been presenting their careers, and you guys created your career slides as well. And one of the questions that kept popping up was everybody was looking at the average annual salary, and it's kind of hard whenever your parents have taken care of money the entire time you've been alive to kind of know how far that annual salary will go. So we're going to do a little exercise today to kind of look and see where our money goes that we earn, because not all of it obviously is kept by us. We have to pay for our own lifestyle. So what I've done here is I've set up a spreadsheet, and then there's also an article that you can go through to kind of research to find some of these numbers. But what we're going to do is we're going to look and see about how much the average person spends per month to kind of wrap our brain around some of these annual salaries that we were looking at. We're not going to continue on with money very much past this until further in the semester, but I want to make sure that we all kind of understand how it works. So what I've done is I've set up this spreadsheet. I put in a base salary of $46,000 a year. So some of your careers that you chose are much more than that. Some of yours come in a little bit below that, but 46 is a pretty good average. And then I wrote in about what your take home would be off of that, because remember, they pull taxes and health insurance and things like that out of your paycheck. And so then your monthly take home, this would be the amount of money that you're probably going to bring home off of that salary. So how much your paycheck will actually say and what money will go in your bank. So about $3,000 there. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down through this list of items I have, and we're going to figure out what the costs of them are. Now, I'm going to help you with some of the more confusing ones, and then the other ones you're going to have to do some research to find. And sorry, somebody's at my door. Give me just a second. Let me pause this. Sorry about that little interruption. I got it taken care of. So, as I said, we're going to kind of do some research and look around on the internet to find these prices of how much these things cost that most average people have. So your article that I have linked here, you can click here to get to that article. There's also, it's attached to the assignment. That article will tell you a lot of these, not all of them. I'm going to give you some, and so there may be a few that you have to look, such as streaming services down here. If you want Hulu or Netflix or Disney Plus, you're going to have to go see what those streaming services actually cost and figure out how much that would cost you if you want them. So anyway, rent and mortgage, you'll find that in the article. A car, guys, I want you to use about $350 as your car. So it's going to cost about $350 a month. Now, obviously, depending on what type of car you get, but put in $350. Now, notice on this, I typed a negative before I put that in because we're spending this money. So my car payment's going to be about $350. So put a negative in there. Car insurance, we're going to guess to about $100 a month, maybe a little bit below that, a little bit above, but that's a good roundabout number. And then also gas for that car is going to be about, we'll say $50 a month. Hopefully you don't have to drive too far. So I'll give you some of those like that. You can put those numbers that I put in there, and you'll notice if you're typing them in as negative, the total money we have left down here is shrinking because we're spending that money. So I want you to go down through heating and AC, water, electricity, laundry, groceries, internet. Those you'll all find in the article, so do some research. Remember, streaming services, you have to decide what you want and go see what the price is on those. So you guys are good at using the internet, so do a little research if you want a streaming service. If you also want a cable package is probably going to run around, I don't know, maybe an extra, let's say $60 a month. That's being very generous. And then also cell phone service. There's a lot of different packages that you can have, but with most cell phone service, we're going to go to around, let's say $75 a month. And it depends on the package and the phone that you have. So I'm giving you these. Cars, negative $350, insurance, negative $100, gas for car, negative $50, cable, negative $60, and cell phone, negative $75. I want you to do some research in the article and online to find what you think these other prices would be and put them in. And then at the end, you can see how much you have left over. After you get this built too and turned in later on, whenever I return it to you after it's graded, you can go in and change this to see if you were to make less or more, how much money you would have left over if you want to mess with it later on. But do a little bit of research today, kind of wrap your brain around how much an average salary will take and how much gets pulled out of it for living. And then you'll see how much you'll probably have left over. Now, remember, in all of this, we're not spending on any fun. This is just how much it costs to just get our basic, our basic needs and lifestyles taken care of. So have fun with that. If you have questions, shoot me a private message or private comment on Google Classroom or an email, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have fun. Do a little research.